Hello, it's Misha from the Grace Girls. I don't know why it's called Grace Girls. It should be called Intelligent Girls. Anyways, today I'm going to be talking to you about Australian budgies. And I'm going to tell you a whole documentary on showing you about Australian budgies. Okay, let's get started. Wait! Come in here, Ella! What's up, guys? It's Misha
and Ella
from the Grace Girls, and today we're going to be showing you our Australian native budgies. So let's get to it. Okay, budgies. Budgies are native Australian birds. They mainly come in yellow and green. They live in flocks that reach hundreds and thousands. They make beautiful pets. Pet budgies come in many different colors, including blue and white.
and black.
No. The way you tell if it's a boy or a girl, the boys have a blue at the top of their beak and the girls have a pink at the top of their beak. How to care for your pet budgies. You have to clean their cage, fresh water and food. Make sure their water's fresh and their food's still good every single day. And make sure you give them green leaves, fruits. And budgies are very cautious when it comes to trying new things. If you put new leaves in, they get very cautious. They don't want to eat it for the next couple of days as you start putting it in, and then they'll start to realize, okay, I can eat this. They only want the leaves from a native tree, so don't give them like stuff from your garden or anyone else's garden. It needs to be native, just like random trees, but you need to make sure that the council hasn't sprayed them. Yeah, that make sure the council hasn't sprayed weed spray anywhere around the grass, like the bottom plants, but stuff that are growing on trees is much better, so that there isn't little pesticide spray, or not pesticide spray, but spray to weed spray, yeah, because then that can kill the budgies and make them very sick. Budgies are social birds. Yeah, they're social. So it's good they have another bird, unless you play with them a lot, like, yeah, because they're very social, and if you don't have another bird or you don't entertain them a lot and take them out of the cage if they're trained, then like you train them all the time, and then if you don't take them out of the cage, then they get very sad and bored and depressed. So I wouldn't do that. They can learn to talk if on their own. If you have another bird in the cage, they can get very distracted and not want to listen to you. Just repeat the same thing over and over and over again. They will eventually say that if there's not another bird. If you do have two birds and you keep them in the same cage, it will be ideal to go to the dollar-and-cent shop or dollar store, because they sell, or just find the cheapest cage. The dollar store one's like $10, $25. I'm not quite sure what the exact price is, but it's around there. Or $30. They're very cheap, but it's just like this nets you would use to catch them. You would catch them in this little net thing, and then you would put them in the new cage. And that's what this net, you always need this little fish net, and this is just a little fishy net to catch little fishes in the ocean. They sell that at the dollar store too. Ella likes playing with it. You can buy budgies that are hand learned, like hand taught, so that they jump on your hand. That makes them tame, and you can take them out of the cage. That's what hand learned or hand taught mean. They jump on your finger, and then you can take them out of the cage and play with them. And that's if they're on their own. I would definitely recommend getting a hand tame one. And they're quite expensive. They're like $50, but normally a normal bird, budgie, is just like $10. They're very cheap, but they're also really cute. And as you can see, they're a little puffed up because it's a little cold here. Oh, they're scared. There's another bird here. It's a little magpie, and they don't like the birds, so they get very scared. Sorry. Our budgies aren't tame, as they have each other. You don't have to tame them if they have each other, but if you would like to train them, I would definitely recommend getting a cheaper cage and putting them in that. Now, my sister here is going to show you all their little toys and their seed. Okay?
Okay, the first toy, we have a swing, but they have a swing in their cage, but we first got it, and that was our first cage, and then they just started to fight on the swing, because Apple kept on going on it, and they just wanted to fight. They just started fighting on the swing, so well, not basically fighting. So then we just bought another swing while my mom was one to sew one, like make one. But then we just bought another one that they can clean their beaks there, and it's a nice one. It's better than the other cheap plastic one with a mirror and like a toy. It's better than that because it's actually metal and it won't break. Just saying. So yeah, there's that swing that I just got. And then we have this one, the second one that we got. Well, actually that was the second one we got. That one, second one, and that one. But yeah, I'm not saying which one we got first. Then we got this one. It's like one with dolls. Hey. And it's a really nice swing because they can play and try to get that ball out there. I know it's bad to have mirrors in this cage, but yeah, we just gave them some, just a tiny bit.
But the reason why it's bad to have mirrors, if you want to train them, it's bad to have mirrors. If you want to train them, don't put a mirror because then they just forget about you if it's on its own. But if you're not going to tame them and you just want to get one bird, it's good to get a mirror so that you can entertain them.
Yeah. So anyway, this, you can just stand in these perches and try to get, or you can stand there and you can try to get this bell out of this thing.
It's not a bell. It's just a toy thing. Oh, it is a bell.
And then they can like play with these bells because they love bells. Birds love bells. It's their favorite thing, and mirrors. So yeah, they just have two bells over there, and then they have just this rug toy that is like rug. So yeah, that's that. And then this is the third one. It's really cool. This is one that I obviously like the most because it's a little perch and you can sit there, and then they can look at themselves in the mirror, which I'm just going to look at myself.
Hello.
So yeah, then it has a toy too, and you can put some seed or some water. You can even put like some crushed up millet or anything. You can crush up one of those bricks full of seeds, and you can crush and put it in here. It can be so anything. Seed, you can put anything. You can put anything in here. She did a fart. So anyway, no, don't do farts. She needs a poo.
That's TMI. Okay.
Yeah. Listen, you can attach it on to the cage. Yeah. And then we actually got this one first, but it's just a little coconut. And we thought that my one was a girl. when we first got it, but it was actually a boy. They're both boys. So yeah, we thought that it was like hatch its eggs in here. But no, it's just a boy. But it's a good thing that they play in. They used to play in it, but now they don't. Like, it's a good, like, bed for them. But no, they just stand up. But yeah, it's a really nice toy. Oh, warm thing. Yeah, I told you couldn't do that. And yes, it's really cool. It'll spin the whole time when you sit it. And yeah. Ow.
Okay, and then she's going to show you the
I
seat.
like to play with this.
Yeah, just then she started playing with it. Now, before we stop this video.
Okay, and ew! And then they have this. They have it. Some of it is coming out of here. Oh, that's a bad thing. No, stop's coming out. Oh, okay. My business, yeah.
There we go.
Okay. Still coming out.
Who cares? Don't shake it!
And by the way, skills! The water! I hate the water. Okay, and as you see the birds, that's Apple.
No, okay, it
Is
actually
that
isn't her
another
bird.
No, it actually isn't, but it looks like Apple.
Okay, now I'm going to tell you how to breed it. You bum. And now I'm going to tell you how to breed it, or if you don't want to breed it. Now, mainly when you first get in, you're like, oh, I might want a little bed because they need to sleep. Don't put in a bed, especially if you have a boy and girl. The boy will make a nest. If you have a boy and a girl and you want to put them together, don't worry, they won't make babies, only if you put in a nest. Only if you put in a nest. But if you have a boy and a girl and you don't want them to breed, don't put in a nest, else they would breed. That's a very important thing. Don't, when you first get them, don't put in a nest, because they will, and especially if you have a boy and a girl together, they would have a babies.
We have this.
Yeah, but if you want to buy a boy and a girl, but you have to buy 2 cages and you don't have that kind of money, and you want to put them in 2 cages, but you want to buy a boy and a girl, and you don't want them to have babies, you can put them together anyways, just don't put in a nest, else then they will have babies. But if you want them to have babies, then you put in a nest. So yeah, we put our boy and a girl because we thought we had a girl. We thought we had a girl. We thought that Ills was a girl because when it was a baby, it had a bit of pink. So he said it was a girl because we went to this breeder, but it actually turned out it was a boy. So yes. That's if you want to have it babies or if you don't want it to have babies. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will be showing you how to clean its cage. But I'll see you guys next week. Please subscribe, like this video, and comment down below what we should do for another future video. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye! Love you guys!
Love you guys!
Thanks for watching and please subscribe. Bye!